I think it's gonna be a big explosion. Immediately. So if you listen to him talk about it, you realize that that was a judge, and no one else knows about that. So we're gonna talk to him. And we're immediately gonna show up and start putting belt to butt. We'll get in with Redis, and I think at this point, I'm trying to think here, because after this, I think we go to the Pharaohs of Radana, and then after we get from the Pharaohs of Radana, we go to Guravagan. After Guravagan, oh, welcome to this. Oh, the second. Okay, this right here. This is the Dracula Lava Doors. Someone's been through here, absolutely putting belt to ass. Don't know who it is. Can we talk to any of them? You're with him? Okay, so we know it's a guy. So as you can see, there's a bunch of doors here. Nothing is openable, which is a-okay. But we're just gonna go find. But I can't give him anything. Let's go to the 67th floor. I kind of love the fact that mods, I always love the concept of mods making the game better. Hey, here's this thing that's really annoying, right? Like if I mod Terraria, I'm taking out the death timer. Most of these people are dead. Stay away from Dr. Sid. CBD. You know what's trashed.
He's had visitors. One's lacking manners by the look of it.
Someone after the Nethicite?
It's entirely possible.
The Yuck Defoe, was it?
It's
6 years.
playing
Never since
the
you got
music
back. This. What madness found you
of like
there?
a major dungeon.
Up above us! Drop bulkheads 5 and 8! Be to it!
They found us.
He's earlier visitors, more like. We should lie low for now.
No, we'll use their confusion. We need to find Sid now.
We need to find it, and he's calling his dad by his name. So we get the lab access card, and we got to map the entire place, which is good. Which is very, very good. Alright, so I forget what can be found here. But it's good to go ahead and just check all the doors. I think we can find some very interesting stuff here. I like how this guy just says, oh, the bulkheads, these are doors, how they work, explaining exactly what they do. We're going to tell you exactly what they're going to do. And then, and only then, am I going to actually ask you what you're doing. And only then. Only then. It's crazy. Run through here. So we can change the bulkheads in this room. It's not really the goal for right now. Right now, I just want to go through and see, just explore as much as I can, go into every room that I possibly can get my hands into. And the map is bugging out. Okay. So you do want to take your time through here. Perhaps he's pondering the mysteries of the universe on 70. This guy is a crack ass. This guy is just unserious as can be. Yeah, we're under attack right now. We got the guards in the Dracula laboratory, which has not happened in a very long time. Maybe it's never happened. This might be the first time these soldiers are in here at all. To the degree that they're at. So we're taking on these guys. Bulkhead door is gonna have more people, right? But that's all right. We'll head down through here. These guys get kind of annoying. They don't drop much EXP. I'm not seeing how much they're dropping is a question. I'm not seeing how much they're dropping. We'll pop these bulkhead doors, open this on up. Remember, our goal right now is just to explore. It's just to see what's going on, to see what we can get our hands on. And I can always just quit out whenever I want to, which is the beauty of the autosave feature. This game does a very phenomenal job of having. Yes, every room you go into creates an autosave for the game. And quite frankly, I think the first game should have had this. 2 treasure chest, key remote, and a claymore. So, is that any better than what I currently have? I can equip this. Like, I know that for a fact. I should be able to at least. Claymore, 83 damage. It might not be a bad idea to go ahead and try running that, but we're gonna have 2 builds for Vaughn. Any enemies that are super effective toward holy damage, which is going to be most of the enemies throughout the rest of the game. Kind of wish Elden Ring did the same thing, but they did not. It didn't happen. We said don't come up for rapping, and we came up for rapping. We were rapping at the max. We'll pop this. Bulkhead doors have closed. Hit the exit. We're gonna head right on out. That's everything. So we're gonna head up to floor 68. Dun 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 dun. We gotta take these guys out. How much are you dropping for us, by the way? You guys are dropping petty EXP. Good God. Bulkhead doors. Okay. Oh, okay. We gotta make it more difficult to get around. But I understand that. But I gotta ask myself this magical question. What exactly is being kept here? We'll never know. We will never find out, and that's the saddest thing. I'm going to assume this was part of a science experiment, which is why the rats were there in the first place. And we just ruined maybe about 2 years worth of science experiments going on. They were making a vaccine for a fantasy-based, you know, disease. you know. Fuck this. Open the bulkhead doors. But this is a bit more of a, I want to say a more boring part of the game. I believe we head straight to... Did you guys see that water spell? Me and your mom right there. Just a random judge sitting there. Oh, excuse me. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for the day. I don't have much of time. Nobody is here, so I'm streaming to a crowd of no one. But the beautiful thing is that once I get in the habit of coming home,